Good morning, grade 7 students. This is Miss Moniassy. Today we're going to continue chapter 5, seed plants, lesson 2, angiosperms. Please open your books to page 151. The objectives of the lesson. In this lesson, we are going to explain the characteristics and importance of angiosperms. We're going to describe the function of an angiosperm's flower. We are also going to identify how angiosperms reproduce and explain the importance of angiosperms in our everyday lives. What are angiosperms? Angiosperms are seed plants or flowering plants that share two important characteristics. First, they produce flowers, and second, they produce seeds that are enclosed inside fruits. Angiosperms are seed plants that live almost everywhere on Earth. The angiosperms are a large group that include herbaceous plants, grasses, and most trees. One main structure of angiosperms is flower. Flowers come in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and colors, but despite their differences, all flowers have the same function in reproduction. Flowers have structures that help an angiosperm in reproduction. A flower is the reproductive structure of an angiosperm. We should study the parts of the flower to see how each part contributes in fertilization or reproduction. The sepals are small leaf-like parts of the flower that protects the developing flower bud. The petals are usually most colorful parts of the flower. Pollinators are attracted by their colors and scent. Stamens is the male reproductive part of the flower where pollen is produced. Pollen contains the male sperm cell. Pistils are the female reproductive parts of the flower. It contains the ovary where the female eggs are produced. For a flower to be fertilized, pollination must occur. Pollen from the stamen must join the ovary in the pistil. Pollinators are organisms that are attracted by the flower's color and scent. These organisms ensure pollination. Pollinators include birds and insects such as bees and flies. The reproduction in these types of plants occur when first the pollen falls from a male part to the female part. In time, a sperm cell and an egg cell join together in the flower's ovule where fertilization occurs. So first, pollination must occur when pollen falls into the stigma. Then, fertilization. The sperm cell fertilizes the egg cell. The zygote begins to develop into a seed's embryo. Finally, seed development and dispersal. As the seed develops, the ovary changes into a fruit. Then, the seeds are dispersed from that fruit. The life cycle of angiosperms: pollination, fertilization, fruit development, and then seed dispersal. You can see the life cycle in this figure below. When fertilization occurs, a zygote forms, then the embryo, then the fruit, and then the fruit expels the seed, and then the seed gets germination again to become a new plant. You can further check the life cycle of angiosperms in your books, page 155, figure 16. Angiosperms are useful in everyday life. They are an important source of food, clothing, and medicine for other organisms. People eat vegetables, fruits, and cereals, all of which are angiosperms. Lots of products are made from angiosperms, such as clothes from cotton trees, tires from rubber trees, furniture from maple wood, etc. As a conclusion, angiosperms are seed plants or flowering plants that share two important characteristics. First, they produce flowers, and second, they produce seeds that are enclosed inside fruits. Reproduction in angiosperms occur when the pollen falls on the pistil. In the time, the sperm cells join the egg cell in the flower's ovule. The zygote develops into the embryo part of the seed. Angiosperms are useful in everyday life. They are an important source of food, clothing, and medicine for other organisms. As an assignment for next time, please study pages 151 to 157 from the book, solve the assessment exercises page 157, and check the slides below to highlight the required information on your books. Thank you.